There we go. Sorry. Scenes. Oh. There. So, unfortunately, I ran into a bit of an issue. Apparently the desktop audio and audio auxiliary, a mic auxiliary, is not. It's not on the other thing, and I don't know why. I'm gonna figure out later, but for now I'm going back to the old one. We're gonna have to figure that out later. You know what? No. I have to figure it now. I'm gonna figure it out now because I want to use the other. Alright, I can't figure it out. So I'm gonna leave it as is. Can't figure it out fast enough, essentially. Stupid fucking computer. Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna see if I could figure it out here, actually. Setting. Maybe it's in settings? I don't know. I'll probably figure it out later. Alright, let's continue. My dog wants out. Oh wait, my dog? How did you even get in here? Maybe she was bad. I'm gonna keep her in here. No, you were bad, apparently. If I'm thinking about it right. The fuck am I doing? Oh, I know. What was that? Let's go. Nature cells. Yeah. Poopy. Stop it. Bad dog. Bad dog. My dog's making dog noise.
I was thinking, what'll it be? I gotta believe there's some clue to perfect. Done.
And what we're rolling for specifically is a blue Archon shard. If we can get a blue Archon shard, we should be good. No, Poopy. No. Poopy. Poopy. Usually I would grab all of them, but I don't think I need to right now.
Take your key glyphs and get to it. Come on.
No. Booby, no.
The Netracell is deep in this lab maze. Get control of a few terminals. That'll help you zero in on it.
Oh, I want to go in here. Oh, yeah, going here. Oh, Poopy. Why you gotta be so growly? Yeah. I was talking about Femboy burgers. Oh yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier. Okay, so I was talking about a game that I was watching that Yippee-Ki-Yay Mr. Falcon was playing, the Birdman, and I didn't want to look at it at first, right? I thought it was not gonna be my thing, but it turns out it kind of sort of is my thing, kind of. Like, they're feminine enough, right? And the cute art style makes it even better. But Femboy Burgers, essentially, with the ugly bastard tag, apparently. Poopy, I swear, I will eat you. I'm going to eat you. No, I'm gonna eat that dog. You do not want outside.
Use the key glyph and get ready for whatever happens next.
Dude, get ready for whatever happens next, he says.
Are triggering a security override. Clear out the uglies to pop the door.
I am an ugly clearing bitch. So we can clear those uglies. Murr, he says as he is a dog. You were locked in here for a reason, Poopy, I think. I'm gonna let you out in like 5 minutes. How about that? Can you wait 5 minutes? Watch it be like more 10. What? My brain. Watch it be like more 10. No. I'm wearing my large jackets. The one that fits right over my hips. And okay, this is gonna sound weird, but I found these pants in my room, and now they're mine. But I think they're women's pants, but they're really comfortable and they make me look really cute. So I was like, I'm keeping this. And my brain had this wild idea of like, we should get more women's pants, and I'm like, I'm just gonna wait until like I don't know, I don't know what I'm even gonna wait for. I'm gonna wait on that, definitely. I'm not gonna just go get women's pants. But they're comfortable. But anyway, yeah. I look good in them. I don't even know what my size would be. But apparently my size is the same size as Mom? So if all else fails, I could just go steal some more of Mom's clothes.
All brain Albrecht's damn necromites are reinforcing the Netrocell. Your hands are tied until you knock them out.
I think it's Mom's. I think I'm wearing Mom's hat. Which I'm like, Mini milk. Forget mega milk, we got the mini milk. Catan. Is it Patan or Patan? Patan? Patan. Get over here, man. Get inside the circle. You bastard. Like a big lag spike.
It's working. You gotta keep going.
Here we go. So he was just asking about a lag spike of some sort.
Necromites are slowing us down. Find them, smash them. Anyway. Poopy, it has not been, I think it might have actually been 5 minutes, but you gotta wait a little longer. Gotta wait a little bit. Albrecht didn't want anyone in here. I want to know why.
No, alright, Poopy, get out. I'm gonna let you out in a bit. Hold on.
Okay. Next time.
Poopy! Poopy, hold on. I'm going to do a thing. I just completed the mission now. Yeah, I just completed the mission. No, you are not allergic to bullshit. You're not allergic to bullshit because I'm not bullshitting you. Yeah, I'm letting you out in a bit. Yeah. Oh. Hold on.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Oh. Rah, 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 rah. No, 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 no.
We've had a few setbacks, but we are going to...
Not even minor setbacks? Damn.
You in the mood for a little Netracell action?
Reminds me, did I just... Retaliation? Ew.
Hey,
Hey.
don't want to tell you your business, but if I was let's...
I do as I please, sir. In my business. CT Alpha.
If you want to find out what Albrecht was up to in that Netracell, you'll need one of each key glyph.
What is this? Option. What is this? I want this.
Ready? To leave the anchor hold, access that terminal.
Access that terminal. You bastard. Meow. Meow. Eh.
The Netracell is hidden somewhere in these labs. Snip it out yourself or get control of terminals. They'll tell you where it is.
Partial coordinates. A speed frame. Yeah. Hey. Something interesting that I was thinking about was like tier lists and stuff. And I've noticed that there's a lot of tier lists from creators that are new that go over information without them themselves getting that information. Which is unfortunate. Actually, a good example would probably be the one that I saw before. It's like all of the frames are literally like he basically completely rehashed Nightmare Frame's tier list
Is it. Use the key glyph
and he based, if I remember correctly, he basically said the same shit too, right? And that's not how you're supposed to make a tier list, because this tier list is subjective to the person, right? But it's specifically subjective to you, not Nightmare Frame, to you. So the fact that he would have exactly the same tier list shows that he probably just outsourced his information. It's not how you're supposed to do a video. I'd say, without a doubt, as somebody who does videos myself, you're not supposed to outsource your videos with somebody else's information. You're supposed to get your own damn information, not just copy somebody else's. I know somebody would say, "Oh, but doesn't that, if they came to the same conclusion, wouldn't it be like, because Nightmare Frame is right?" I think it's more of a fact of like, Nightmare Frame is just that popular, where other smaller creators will literally just copy what he's doing, rather than making up their own mind, you know? Especially when it's a 1-to-1 comparison, and all of the information is literally information gotten from Nightmare Frame. Does that make any sense?
Necromites are slowing us down. Find them. Smash
Yeah, that's like the big issue. It's like, make up your own mind, man. Don't be a fucking follower. I think, especially if you're gonna be a content creator, like that's like the big thing. If you're gonna be a content creator, you cannot be a follower. Your content is literally supposed to be your content, not somebody else's content, just rehashed. And as somebody who has like a following, you are a leader of those people following you. You are subject to what they want, but when it comes down to it, you are their leader. And you can't be acting like somebody who cannot get their information on their own. That person also had a lot of D-ranking frames that, in my experience, they're a lot more powerful than anything else. I think his biggest thing was literally rehashing what Nightmare Frame says. But like the other thing is like, it seemed like he didn't even know what to do with the frames. And that's kind of like the big thing, is like, if you can't put enough effort to learn how to use the frame, then I don't exactly think you have the right for a tier list. Even I don't have the right for a tier list because I don't have the effort to put into most other frames. Not the same effort I put into the rubber. Which is why I don't do tier lists. I do smasher passes that are literally just a backhanded version of a backhanded parody of tier lists. I'll never do a real tier list because I don't have the effort for it.
Something's going on with.
I think one thing that I would say about the reason why I don't play Wukong is I don't fucking want to play Wukong. And if I don't want to, I'm not gonna do it. That's like a fact of how I work. Say, oh, like self-gratification. Yeah, exactly. Because you want to know a really big truth? In every single person's life, the one that matters the most is themselves. Because what can you do if you don't put time on yourself. You say, oh, you can take care of somebody. Not if you're dead. Not if you're bad mental health. Not if you're unable to feed yourself. Unable to get yourself some water. That's like the basics of it, but everybody needs to look after themselves. Mostly. And then you can take care of somebody else. That's like a huge thing. You are your most important person. However you get your true happiness is up to you, no matter what it is. And literally, that's what it's all about. What do we say? Life has no meaning, so make your own meaning. You gotta be as happy as you can before you go. Actually, oh dude, actually, a really interesting story about that. Apparently there's a dog who learned how to use buttons to communicate. And I guess like, one of the things that separates humans from animals, quote unquote, is the ability to ask questions about your existence. Guess what the dog did? He started asking questions about his existence. And if you're a dog asking questions about your existence, that throws a lot of behavioral science out the window. Dogs are smart and capable of asking questions, they just don't communicate the same way we do. And once you give them the ability to use words, they start asking questions. Especially since now they can get an answer out of you. And sometimes they don't like the answer. And that's usually a really smart dog. Ignorance is bliss. I would like to be ignorant someday. I would like to return to being stupid enough not to think that someone being rude is funny. I don't like being smart.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Fucking red one? I want a blue one. I want blue tar forged. Tau forged. Tau forged. There we go. Blue tau forged. My brain. I don't like this group. Be gone.
Samples over here, if you please.
Yeah. Hey. The old man kept a lot of weird be with you. All right.
Give it up and up. Oh, is that bitch? Exhaustion. It's salt. Sanguine.
Ready? To leave the anchor hold, access that terminal. That was the easy part. Now you have to find the Netracell. Albrecht left terminals coded with partial coordinates in his halls. Yeah, even he got lost out here.
Partial coordinates. Okay, let's see. Also, somebody was supposed to join me today. I'm not sure if they were able to. There we go. There's a huge chance that's me. 75% chance. There we go.
Collect your necromech from the dispenser at your convenience. Give them hell.
That's the Metrocell. Open it. We ain't done! Local threats are triggering a security override. Clear out the uglies to pop the door.
Clear out the uglies. Just start the door. Fucking explosions! Alright, I twitched a little bit. I'm cold. I'm so cold. Up here.
Necromites are slowing us down. Find him, smash him. I'm not sure if my... Oh, sorry. I just killed all those guys. I'm not sure if the person who wanted to join me is available anymore. They said they would be, but... Oh. Whoa. Actually. It's working. You gotta keep going.
Yeah.
Something's going on with necromites. Trying to lock this thing down.
Necromites.
Take them out. We ain't got all day.
explosions in the face. Wiki wiki wacky. Oh hey. Enemies intensifying. Itchy. There we go. No, this is down. No. Hey. 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 Come here. Ow. Oh yeah, hold on. I forgot something. I can't believe I forgot this, but I forgot something really important.
Albrecht didn't want anyone in there. I want to know why.
Hold on, I have to do something.
Not what I was looking for. But if you're happy, I'm happy.
No, you're not happy. I forgot to put something important. I'm actually considering doing artwork tomorrow. I don't know what I'm gonna do though. You know what I'm probably gonna do? I'm probably gonna do some what's it called? Some artwork tomorrow. For various reasons. What did we even get?
Tenno, our work
Did we
goes
get fucking
on.
credits? Oh, we got meta arcane adapter. Okay. Okay, hold on. Just go to oops. Go to this, that. Oh. I know exactly what happened and why it's not recognizable. Go live. Manage this. Edit. Thumbnail. I forgot the thumbnail. There we go. So now it has a thumbnail. Yeah. I forgot that YouTube requires thumbnails because of, I guess the fact that they just do.
I was thinking,
Actually, it's more like,
maybe we can.
it's not primarily a streaming platform, and it actually just works differently on YouTube. Without a thumbnail, it's not going to be as successful. Yes.
Nothing complicated
What's
upstairs.
this? What's a Saren?
No demons. Hi. Don't want to tell you your business. Nice. Later.
I'm gonna go without a team because. Oh, actually, I'm gonna do it. It's actually a good idea. Hold on. Let's do a solo one. Just to show that I can do it. That sounds fun. Oh yeah, I know what happened. I know exactly what happened. Hold on.
Yeah.
You cannot change it.
Hey.
Hold on, let me... You can't change it
What you
because it is a thing. Okay.
Netricels. Let's go. All right. All right.
Da-da-da-da. Okay, let's just hope we don't get conductive. Fuck! I had a feeling it was gonna be the first one we run into, too. We got conductive. Alright, let's do this.
Ready? To leave the anchor hole, access that terminal.
You get struck by lightning. Enter your rally. It's not gonna be
The
great.
Netricel is hidden somewhere in these labs. Sniff it out yourself or get control of terminals. They'll tell you
Yum.
where it is.
Okay. Oh, here we go. That works. And let's see. Oh! What was that? What did I just get hit by? I think because of those random things I hit into, if somebody were to make a Netricel tier list, your running wouldn't be as high. Which is unfortunate. But that's fine. Let's see. I would go back for that thing, but I think I'd rather just fight it. That is very smooth. Nice. Like going down that thing was actually smoother than I thought it was gonna be. Da-da-da, da-da-da-da.
This is it. Use the key glyph and get ready for whatever happens next. I was afraid of this.
Yeah, that.
Netricel security system won't open with all the uglies around. Clear them out and make sure the system can see you doing it.
Let's see. There we go. Yeah. Ah. Oh, she's not firing. This is why conductive was not very great. I think I need to put prime sure-footed on her to make it not happen as much. Unfortunately, I don't think that would work because I need preparation.
Necromites are slowing us down. Find him, smash him.
There we go. Once I learn how to look up, that's great. Ah! Let's see. I'm hoping that when they decide to redo the board, because I know that she's on the list of the list. I hope they make it to where she's completely CC immune. Having it to where like there's no animation for a knockdown is probably like not great. Even though technically that is a bug when they removed getting thrown off the board. So making her completely CC immune would probably be pretty good.
It's working. You gotta keep going.
There we go. I should make more thumbnails for the streams. Because I know technically my thumbnails are a lot of like stuff that's just a starting for my streams. Like stream starting soon. There we go. Starting soon stuff for my streams. I should make another starting soon. What I'm thinking about doing is probably making it also pixel art. But I think specifically I should redo the one I'm using now. That would be probably a good idea. Oh, enemy intensity? Oh, did I already get the second one? I don't remember getting the second necromite. There it is. I found it.
What's going on with necromites?
Yeah, there's a
Time to lock this
necromite.
thing down. Take him out. We ain't got all day.
Okay, what kind of room do we have today? Oh, we have this one. Oh wait, no, it's this one. I hear him. Oh, he's over here. I heard you, little bastard. Sitting there talking shit. Squeaking at me. Grumbling. Oh man. I remember having my thing yellow because I couldn't see it, but nowadays, white is literally what I need it on. And it's brighter. At least the opacity. I'm not sure about that though. There we go. Come on.
In. Grab and go. Can't wait to see what you got when you get back here.
Destroying property, yay! There we go.
Pet, you can make use of that.
A solo nitro cell, yay! Boing. Not a towel forged, unfortunately. Not ready for wide demos. Yeah. I am not ready for that either. I think it's what you call Bone Widow too.
Is quaking in its ambulators. Oh, what with the hiding our friend has dispensed it. Slap.
You in the mood for a little Netracell action? No.
Did he just tell me no? You can't tell me no.
Don't want to tell you your business, but if I perfect. Yep.
Ready for some Netracell. There. What is this? This remedy.
Listen, you're not getting out of the anchor hold without all 4 key glyphs.
What the hell?
Only one
Is
way
everybody
out.
grabbing everything?
Use that terminal.
I do not think I should do that. I'm already on my board, guys. What the hell, man? What's going on?
A new day dawns. Let us to work.
Huh? That's weird.
We've had a few.
Yeah. Yo. I gotta believe there's some clue to where Albrecht went in those Netracell. Let's... All right.
Oh, for some reason my YouTube didn't pick up that comment. Oh, there we go. I just have to reset it. Retro donuts? What? You mean those fucking unsweetened ones? Let me in. 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 Why is it not letting me in? Oh, there we go.
Listen, you're not getting out of the anchor hold without all 4 key glyphs.
Exhaustion. No. I don't want conductive. What is this? I take everything but conductive. You take that, you fuck. Anyway. Take it.
To leave the anchor hole, access that terminal.
Yeah. Aggressive husbando noises. Oh! Actually, I was talking about the game Fanboy Burgers earlier. I actually am very interested, and I actually want to go grab Fanboy Burgers.
In these halls. Yeah, even he got lost down here.
I need to know, like, how good is it? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go. I'm a Patreon of Mr. Falcon, the Birdman. So I need to go see what the scenes are like, and if I like the scenes, I'm gonna go get Fanboy Burgers. Cause it looks interesting. I think it's a PC game too. I'm getting Fanboy Burgers. If it has animations, I'll get it. Cause I like the art style. But if it doesn't have animations, I'm gonna be upset. I'm over here, like, gushing over it at this point. What am I doing? Yeah, see? Putting a thumbnail does work a lot better. Then I'm not just some random noob. That's a good thing as well for me as well. When I go and look at YouTube for streams, very rarely, I too kind of start to do like thumbnails. Then again, there's also Moist Critical, whose thumbnails is literally just a freeze frame of a certain part of his video. Technically a thumbnail, but not really. But then again, he's Moist Critical. Of course you're gonna be clicking on a video of him. It's one of those things where like he's somebody, so you're gonna click on it. I see Moist, I'm gonna click. I'm not there yet. Plus, I'm not necessarily like a talk show sort of channel, so that's not gonna work. My character is literally just there for visual stuff. Oh. Visual representation. There we go. To represent me. That's like important to streams. I'm actually considering putting her inside a little fucking box or something. Because plants in a jar. Actually, yeah, I could make a jar. No, wait. Would a jar work? I'm not sure. No, I don't think a jar would work. Or a pot. Let me put myself in a pot. Planter? Is it called a planter? I think it's called a planter. Oh, my bad. I just nuked a bunch of people that weren't supposed to be nuked. My bad, my bad. There we go. Oopsenheimer. Find and destroy the Necromite.
Necromites are slowing us down. Find them, smash them.
Yeah, fuck that Necromite. Hiccups. Hell spawn. Ah. Hello, sir. You red bitch. You ads having bitch. With your bitch having ads. Yeah. I was speaking. And I already mentioned that. There's only 30 seconds per hour of ads, which let me check. Oh yeah, it just happened, I think. Oh no, my ads start at 15 minutes. So in like 10 minutes, you're gonna get ad. Which is only gonna be 30 seconds. on Twitch, on YouTube, there's no ads.
It's working. You gotta keep
Yet.
going.
But you can skip the ads, I believe. Because of YouTube. But that's also like after like 1,000 subscribers or something. I'm currently at a little bit of a wall when it comes to that, actually. I guess me announcing kill the inside the red circle. I am killing inside the red circle, motherfucker! Yes, I'm trying to. I'm gonna kill outside the circle now because you told me to kill inside the circle. Not enough. Find and destroy the baby!
Necromites! Trying to lock this thing down. Take him out. We ain't got all day.
Fucking child! Wait, is a mite? Is a mite a... Oh yeah, I know what a mite is now. It's kind of like a gnat. The gnat! I think I've had mites before, actually. I remember my house having mites. They're dust mites or something. And I remember blood mites is also a thing. Where they like to eat things. No, they used to suck the blood from them, that's what it is. Stuff like that. So every single time I think about mites, I think about the blood mites specifically. It was the scary thing I saw. I was actually infesting a fish of all things. Because apparently here in Hawaii, blood mites infest beached fish. This is concerning. Yeah. Oh, get over here. Should I just pop up Discord and see if Zealot was trying to message me or something? And I think Zealot was trying to message me. I should try that. Was I the one who grabbed the thing, or was somebody else? I forget. I remember doing something
Take
of that
whatever
nature.
Albrecht was hiding, and get back to the center.
Yeah, I'm gonna check Discord and see if Zealot messaged me. That fucking... Yeah, it is. We got 3 pieces of candy!
Bet you can make use of that.
Boy! Motherfucker! Oh, okay. Die. What is that? Oh.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
It was a nut. Oh! Yeah! Oh my god! I wanted that so badly. Yes! Talforged Azure Archon Shard. Oh shit!
We've
That's
had
what
a
I
few
wanted. Hold on, I'll be right.
setbacks.
I'll be back.
We are.
I gotta do a thing. Oh yeah, actually, I wanna check Discord. Oh, Discord is on. What we got? Got. Okay, so the person who said they were gonna be here did not message me. I guess yeah. I guess something came up. Oh yeah. Also. Here she is. This one. Okay, she has secondary critical chance, right? So now let's see what I'm gonna do is some bullshit. Get this out. Ow. Okay, remove that. Ah, hold on. Beat Vincent. File. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a blue armor. Boom. And we're gonna do a fusion of a blue, a red, boom, and then type Gunster. Because yes, I'm going to be doing this. So here, micro damage. my fucking melee rally is now complete. Streamer luck, by the way. Okay, let me see if I can give her. For a second. She's book girl. Yeah. Okay, Fang Prime. Oh, Fang Prime. Your Fang Prime now has 9.6 critical multiplier. I can also do a dagger, but I like the Fang Prime. Cause like, what I noticed is that it's actually not bad if you know what to do with it. I know what to do with it. What's this right here? I also have the Yardie's build. And I have open slot for her augment. I need to go get some Suda stuff as well. So Suda, I need to double check.
See anything interesting?
There you go. So she has these two, so I'm assuming she has the next one, right? Oh, what is this? Where is the armor? What does the armor look like? Armor looks pretty dope. I think I like what I have now. What's this? Do this datascape scene. Chamber of the Lotus? Oh. Chamber of the Lotus. Interesting. So yeah, I'm gonna keep her amounts of standing there. Okay, let's see. Let's go to... I'm trying to think. Ugh. Oh yeah, this is the wrong Urali. This is the wrong Urali. Da, da, da. Let's see. I kind of want to do. I kind of want to do none for now. I want to do. I could go leveling. Rank. What can we double? Is that my... It is my fan. My fan is being all loud. What are you doing, fan? You're all loud and shit. Trying to think what I can do. Let's go with... I have a lot of options. Oh, I mean, now we go by your name. I use my Spectra Vandal. That stuff is fun. Look at this fucking thing. Look at this thing. Wild. Anyway, let's go. Okay, we got the Spectra Vandal. Let's go to this. Oh, I'm gonna go Steel Pass. Mott. We're going Mott. We're going Mott. Mott. I finally figured it out just in time. It also used to late him, I think. I kind of don't want to. Fucking mud.
Fears. Use all that you have learned.
Yay! Farming essence.
Life support has been cut off. They're trying to choke you out. Hold on. I'm sending auxiliary life support. Tenno, prepare for life support.
Let's see. And it takes for 100.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
A 100. I'm trying to think,
Get ready for a capsule.
how long that would be. Oh, that would either be 3 hours or an hour and a half.
Delivered another life support capsule.
It is time. I will teach these trespassers the redemptive power of my dynasty. They will learn its simple
Has just made their first discovery. Keep up the good work. When you are ready, go to extraction.
I think that's what's the god I'm thinking about? There we go. What the hell? It's candy. Oh, I didn't know it. I didn't know you could go up there. You learn something new every day. Where the fuck are these people? Oh.
Look what our Tenno operative just found. They could
There we
not
go.
do this without you.
My brain exploded with some bullshit. Man, sometimes my brain is scary. I think it's like some really stupid shit, and turning it off is not an option because, you know, shouting profanities turns it off. So I just have to sit there and fucking take it. It's like, what? What? And the thing is that I've been needing to get something to eat. Not sure if I didn't have. I had microwavables, but for some reason the microwavables were not good. They were disgusting. There we go. Over here, doing a bunch of stuff. Trying to get to a point where I can have a new graphics for my overlay. Turns out, not even possible. which is kind of sad. Too big, too small. That's rough. Too thick, too thin. This is how I like it. Oh my god. I was thinking about some things earlier. And I was like if dogs could speak, would they have the power to communicate like we do? Like, were they able to ask questions or question their existence? I think that's like the big thing. I was talking about the dog who managed to speak with buttons that made words. And that dog is on antidepressants now because she was able to question his existence and he didn't like the answer. And when that moment when you don't like the fucking answer to your question is like, oh no. I miss your dog. What is the meaning of life? It's like, ball! Ball! Never learn from people on the internet, because people on the internet, the loudest ones are the stupidest ones in most cases. While the quieter ones are the ones who know better and speak out their mind. So yeah, there you go. When it comes to content creators, it's more like whether or not they have an opinion on something. Yes, sir, do you have an opinion on today's events? No, I do not, because I'm a fucking content creator. I create entertainment. I'm literally a clown. Leave me alone. I don't have any opinion on the goings on in the government. I don't have the right to. I don't have the knowledge to be able to what you call it. Sorry, I thought that was. You're red, sir. I thought you were an enemy. I'm going as long as these guys go, but I'm doing shit damage. I decided to go with a single target weapon for no reason. There we go. Actually, I'm doing decent damage. I just like am running into issues with it. I should have went with a what you call build. You know. What's it called? Encumber. Encumber build would have been awesome with this thing. I think I should try that. kind of wish. Oh. You ever think about you're ever in the shower and you think about a scenario, like as if you're planning what would happen if that scenario were to come to pass, and that scenario comes to pass like a few days later, but you completely forget your rehearsal. That happens to me a lot as a content creator. I think some of the conversations I trigger myself because I wanna practice talking about certain stuff. But I think in most cases, I don't think I should be speaking of certain stuff. Cause it's like, I don't know what's going on. Oh, actually, someone was saying like they don't like the word content creator because rather than like having fun and making a video that's all purely like enjoyable, they're now making content for views and shit. I think it's like, I think the thing is, it's like most cases, people who watch content want to get something out of it in some way, and pure enjoyment is mostly like the shorts thing, where it's like you just randomly come across this cute little animation of Hatsune Miku looking character riding a bunny rabbit. I think that's called pure. Yeah, pure. That's fun. They still have that shit. But like, in my experience, like in most cases, YouTube is used to learn something. Because they want to come out of there with some sort of information. Whenever I watch, actually a good example is like whenever I watch Rage and Cotton. I watch them for fun and to see if I want to grab the game they're playing. So I'm trying to learn things about the game to see if I want to like get that. Very rarely will I watch a video that isn't like a music video for fun. There's still creators out there that do it for fun. But you gotta remember, like in some cases, a lot of people that are watching your stuff won't like certain stuff, and then when that happens, you always get like people who are just sitting there talking shit in your comment section, rather than people who are saying that they enjoyed the content. I ran into that a few times. That's why I stopped making the lewd meme. I think next time I do a video, I'm not going to be doing the lewd meme. I know a lot of people liked it, but there were also like very few people saying that they did in the comments. And because
We will all share in this bounty.
I think what it was is there were just like not enough people who felt like they were comfortable enough to defend me on my thing, on my stuff, or to say anything besides mean shit. But then after a while it started getting better. Like I got more comments that were just like purely I enjoyed this comments. So I think the thing is I should keep the lewd meme, because I already have established that my audience wants that. And I was just getting a little bit nervous because of what those guys were saying. I'm just gonna try mentally to associate them with not being my audience. so I can try and relax. Next video, I don't know when it's gonna be. I think I need to do something though. Slowing down with content creation. With mental health issues. But I want to make a video today, but I don't know what to make. Yeah, I could probably do. A lot of people were asking me about my Atamos. Lots of people were actually asking me about my Atamos. So I'm gonna see if I can make an Atamos video. How about that? Oh, my phone. Is my phone out of battery? My phone is out of batteries. Hold on. Shit. I got it. This motherfucker. And now it's no longer gonna be doing the means. I think I lost 2 people. Actually, I lost 3 in total, I think. So that's not good. We are struggling with these acolytes, and I think what I should have done was went into here with a full setup. I went in here with the full setup. I think I would have been better off, because the acolytes are a little bit tankier than I would like. Because one of the people in here said, "Hey, I want to start farm Steel Essence," and somebody said, "How long?" And I said, probably around like an hour and a half or 3 hours, depending on the situation.
Life support has been replenished.
So we're gonna be here for a while, but then again, getting the acolyte done seems to be a little bit troublesome. The gyre seems to have the damage. We can't necessarily rely on the gyre all the time. Yeah, I think legitimately whenever Maradona
What our Tenno operative
dies,
just found. They could not do this without you.
people come running for a reason. Did that dog just kill that guy? I don't know. I have no idea if that dog killed that guy. Yeah. Did the dog kill it? I don't know. No. Let's see. That's not what I need. There you are. Oh, you're one of those. Alright. Galvanized mod. There we go.
Additional life support has arrived.
Like, never use a increase in damage with your acolyte mods, and I'm like, I'm gonna do that anyway. What? Why are you on the ground? Huh. That's weird. I thought she was down. I thought she was down. Wait, where is everybody? You're just on the floor and shit. Let's see. Where's everybody? There's a chance that the host is a Switch player. That's probably what's happening. Oh, they're all over there. Okay, hold on, let me join them. I'm gonna join them, I'm gonna join them, I'm gonna join them. Argon crystal. Nice. Oh, hey. Ow. Asshole. Oh, I'm hungry now. I can feel it. I should be able to survive. I'm so hungry. And they actually hit me like suddenly too. I have the munchies. They're really badly. I know I'm not supposed to stream without eating, but I ate kinda. Does that make any sense? I think I remember hearing something interesting about the eye. We technically make up half of what we see. Our brain does a little bit of guesswork and filling in the blanks, which is why hallucinations are a thing.
The longer you
Our
fight,
brain
the more successful
technically is making half of what we see up. And that's how some people can be like, I don't know, like some people can see something that's like super disgusting, but somebody can see something that's not as disgusting. There's probably like a huge thing of like, technically it is disgusting to them. and it kind of shifts slightly with, to a point where sometimes you don't notice, and that's why like playing Final. When you get older and you go back to playing like the Final Fantasy games that are really old, the Final Fantasy 7 and stuff, you realize Final Fantasy 7, like, it's really jank, but we as kids thought about it as being really smooth animations and stuff. But now that we know what like really high frames per second looks like, our brains can barely see Final Fantasy 7 as like top-notch gaming anymore. It's mostly like if you've ever played Final Fantasy before and you already enjoyed it, you're gonna enjoy it. But for me, in most cases, I don't like Final Fantasy. Hi. How's it going? Nostalgia is gonna be really interesting. Making some stuff, excusing some stuff about some games. That tends to be I guess like that's like a weird little reality about like their stuff. Nostalgia. That's what I'm talking about. It's a weird little thing I decided to talk about today. Oh! Sir, you are down again. I'm doing good. A little hungry, but I think I could solve that by going outside because I think my mom made pizza. And she just didn't come and get me. I'm probably gonna go check later. I also went into this mission not fully prepared. Oh shit, yep. Bubbles. Ow! Oh god. Here it comes. Oh. Did he just fucking heal? He did. Oh! I accidentally did that. Because I ran into a health leech Eximus. Shit. I ran into a healthy Eximus. And so he healed. Shit. I'm not fully prepared for this. Oh. Angst. Angst actually just turned around and left. I'm coming. Can we take him out? Oh, there we go, there we go. Oh, I'm looking at Shadow of Violence's health. Okay, never mind, I'm stupid. Where are you? Are you him? No, you're not him. Oh, you are him. I think. Fucker! Oh yeah, I don't have rolling guard. I'm gonna have to just deal with it. Yeah, this is probably a huge sign that we're probably not gonna be able to do any more of these. I'm gonna have to actually get an actual decent loadout for my year rally. Oh shit. Oh wow! Okay, yeah. I'm over here trying to take out Violence and Violence took me out. Let's see. Or this one.
We will all share in this bounty.
Okay.
Hold out as long as you can. You are running out of time. Consider extraction. Life support has been replenished.
Let's go. Where did everybody go? That's like my thing. They left me with the enemies. And he also didn't even try to revive, so. Okay, where'd he at? There's somewhere over here. There he is. There's one. Oh. Your video on Kick on really helped me. Thanks. Yeah. You're welcome. What am I even shooting at? We need to get rid of that shadow violence. There's angst. There he is. Is that him? No, that's not him. We should go. What is that? Is that a fucking Spectre? Did someone bring out a Spectre? I think somebody brought out a Spectre. Yeah. I remember, people were talking about the ending wasn't as good, so, you know. But I am happy that it helped you. Yeah. I gotta... Hold on, okay, maybe I can use the board now. Okay. Go. I kind of forgot what I said on that video, but to hear that was helpful is actually pretty nice. There we go. There's Torment. I should, let me think. I can't, yeah, I actually am thinking about something I should probably be doing. It's kind of messed up. Today has been a very interesting day. I think I woke up, started streaming, and it's like, what? Bunch of interesting things happening today. I was supposed to be streaming with somebody else today, but they seem to have decided to. I guess like they're busy. Binary warping creator, yeah. Just go with the meta, yeah. I think if you're okay with like not going with the meta, you could probably go with MC Gamer. Is someone who is another one that you could go for. He also is like one of those ones that's very reasonable with like if you wanna do something, you can do it as long as it's effective. He actually does a lot of build videos too that are similar. Where it's just he goes and finds an old weapon and builds it on stream. Not on stream, on video. What's another one? I can't really think of any other ones that I could point you towards. Because like a lot of the other ones are like they like meta a lot. I think most creators refuse to do anything different from Nightmare Frame. But I think you need to play a game in the way you like your favorite frame is already, whichever you like. Yeah. I think legitimately, people's playstyles and experiences are different.
Very good.
So there's gonna be an instance where, yeah, there's gonna be an instance where something is not good, even though it's considered meta for that specific person, you know. Everybody's hands work differently. Everybody's minds work differently. So you're gonna run into a situation where it's something that's like yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Let's go. Let's put on a better weapon, and we'll see if we can do a little bit more damage. Let's go with the Atomos. No, actually, I want to use this. Where'd it go? The legs. Where'd it go? Hold on, let me just type it in. Lex Prime. There we go. I'm gonna show you guys this build. I think when it comes to Nightmare Frame, he has this weird thing where he kind of sort of likes to. It's like a thing that a lot of creators do, but like they tend to think that their opinion is usually like way too important, like more important than like a regular players, and I don't really like that. Kanganeer, and that's yeah, I think he's also a good one. Kanganeer, well, no, I haven't watched a Kanganeer in a while. Yeah, yeah, a big ego, yeah. I think that's why, and it's like the thing that a big ego, it can be good first in certain situations, but like if you're over here acting like you're the best all the time, you eventually get to a point where you start putting people off, because yeah, like I said earlier, it's like your opinion does not mean more than like the hundreds of thousands of other customers, because you have a large following, you know? I think that's what it is. Yeah, that's the thing. Actually, a good thing a thing that I actually saw was in the last video I watched of him. He was insulting somebody for leaving a single comment. That's what the video was. He was literally sitting there insulting a single person and singling him out with his name and everything. And I was like, damn, that's pretty cringe. I don't even have another word for that. It was very inappropriate. Just insulting a viewer because he had a certain comment that he said on a video seen by hundreds of thousands. Do you think so? But like, he is more mathematical. Mathematical is probably, yeah. Maths is usually important. Oh, I'm not talking about Kanganeer. I'm talking about Nightmare Frame. Kanganeer, I'm not exactly sure if I've ever watched any of its videos.
You may yet avoid it.
Nightmare Frame
in your training
is the one I'm talking about. Kanganeer, I don't know if I ever like watched any of his videos before. That's the thing. Actually, it's been a long time since I've watched any creator. The last one I watched was NC Gamer. But yeah, if you put down the maths, it's usually there. That's what made us you just insult you viciously? Yeah.
They have just
Yeah.
shut down all systems. I'm sending life support
I think
capsules your way.
when the way I go with content is I like to teach, so I like to say why I have things down there. I also did some stuff where I did some math, and that usually works as well. I actually brought out a calculator one time and did some math. You didn't know that? Yeah. That's the thing. That's the thing of like the smaller creator. Okay. I think a good way to say it is he's very anti-smaller creator, where if he catches you like talking shit about him, or like talking about him in a negative light, he'll make a video about you, or he'll say something in the comments, or whatever he decides to do. He's very easy to trigger to say something like that. I don't really like what the Nightmare Frame. Yeah.
Prepare for
Nightmare
life
Frame
support.
is not great. When it comes to Kignir, you don't know his name, yeah. I think it's probably good not to know his name because, you know, you don't want to like say what his real name is. I think somebody did that once before. And I think he hasn't been here in a while. Oops.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more
Very
time.
bad takes, yeah. His takes are interesting. He only focuses on the meta to a point. Yeah, like you said, like the Kegner doesn't, but Nightmare Frame is literally the meta quote-unquote king. He is just if you don't use it, then you're bad. Yeah, exactly. That's how he is. Go try to justify Prime sure-footed on Atlas. Yeah. In most cases, when you're doing Atlas, you're gonna be using a stat stick, and you're gonna be using his first ability. And I think his first ability literally makes him immune to damage for a while, and during that time you eventually hit the ground again, which is interesting. I think that's like a take that I remember him having. He really okay. One of the things I heard him say is, if you don't have Prime Surefooted, then just get it. Forehead. And I'm like, for one, you gotta remember that most of the people you're making content for are casuals. And for two, not exactly the best idea to insult your audience with an actual like insult. I know he's really popular, but it's mostly because he kind of sort of is just like the meta guy. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure you know what Prime Surefooted is. Prime Surefooted is time gated behind 250 days. So, yeah. It's like, just get it. It's not tradable, for one. And for two, it's time gated between 250 days. You're like, this Warframe, you won't be on the ground every time. Yeah. I think that's the take that got me thinking about like I started to become a little bit more wary of his because I used to be a meta head too, but as soon as he said that, I kind of started start questioning meta. And then as soon as somebody outperformed me while I was using meta with a Gorgon of all things, it was one of my friends, I was like, okay, maybe I should rethink my meta love. So I started doing things that weren't meta, and I started having way more fun. Which is honestly the point of a video game, which is the enjoyment of it, right? And that's like a thing that I see a lot of people forgetting. It's awesome. This in air gameplay folders don't exist yet. Oh shit! My bad. I just shot a bitch. Bro always says in ours can't tank, but I'm using the same build and he uses everything else. Yeah. I think that's also another thing, is that he has a cookie cutter build style. And I kind of sort of do too. But what I do with that, while knowing that information, is I don't build a frame that I don't understand and make a video about it. In most cases, when he's making a build video where he says it's junk, he's usually trying to put the cookie cutter build on it. I don't want to watch any of his videos anymore. Yeah. Yeah. I think definitely you would want to try to do something that that you want to do instead of something that you don't want to do. It usually is like a good way to handle content. But like, yeah. I think the thing is that meta is like the only thing he does. But he also has a really interesting thing where he cookie cuts his builds when he just doesn't like something, and you can kind of tell. Whenever he puts a certain build on, whenever he shows the build, and it looks exactly the same as the Inaros build, it's like, yeah, can you add you to friends, people? Yeah, that sounds good. I accept all friend requests, so I should be able to get you in here. Yeah, you can send me a request. The in-game name is on the title, and you can just send it there. This guy went down. Okay, I got you, Brad. I got you, boy. I got you, boy. Using Lex Prime is pretty interesting because you have to sit there and fucking charge it and aim it down a really specific spot, and that's why I'm going down. Technically, Maradona is going down a lot. I have to pay attention to where I'm shooting and charge the Incarnate because it's such a slow weapon. I can't be as mobile. That's the one downside about the Lex Incarnate, actually. Very, very slow. Did I just do a funny number? I think I did a funny number. 69,000. Ow. Didn't we have a fourth motherfucker here too? Was that piss yellow Lex? Not Lex, something else. Not Lex, Lens. I got it, Lens. Barry Olive, yeah. Yeah. I also have a Discord. I don't think I mentioned that fast enough, I don't think, yeah. I also have a Discord that's open to the public. I'm usually active, it's just that, I don't usually interact with things unless I'm, like, summoned, I guess. Yeah. But pretty soon I'm gonna get back into hanging out in the public lobby and talking to people. I just have to build up the the willingness to do it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There's a big wall of red. Wall of red numbers. You're on him, yeah.
Look
Oops.
what our Tenno operative just found. They could not do this without you.
That's good. That's why you're here today? Nice. That's good. I've been trying my best not to complain about things, so I'm working on that. So that's why, like, I've been trying to stay talking about the game mostly. Oh, also, in about 2 weeks, I think it is, Dragon's Dogma 2 comes out, so I have to make the decision to grab a hold of that. So on Thursdays and Fridays, I'll be doing Dragon's Dogma 2. It's basically like Wednesdays and weekends is Warframe, but the Thursdays and Fridays is random games that I feel like playing that day.
It is time. I will teach these trespassers the redemptive power of my galaxy.
Wait, what?
They will learn its secret.
Oh, I got him. Okay. That was weird. I wasn't doing any damage to him, even though there was a number. Oh! There we go. Woo! Okay. What is he using? What is that? It's a nail. He's using the nail. He's using a full hero setup. I think. I'm gonna see if I can leave him to that so I don't ruin his numbers. There we go. Again, headshot kills and everything. Oh, nice. Okay. Mott is just so much different than other places. It's a whole nother monster. I think that, okay, The one thing is that I may not be complaining as much, but I seem to have kind of sort of built a little bit of a reputation of talking shit. So I think I'm gonna continue doing that. I think honestly, I find talking shit fun if I do it correctly. Like, I'm not gonna insult people, but I am gonna be like talking shit. Like, it's like there's a difference between like personal insults and just like shit talk. So I try to do that. I mean, if anybody says I shouldn't do it, I'm not gonna do it anymore. But I have yet to have somebody say don't do it. I have yet for somebody to come in and say, I heard you talking shit. Don't talk shit. So I'm just gonna continue talking shit.
You will all share in this bounty. Hold out as long as you can.
I don't think if I were to get a sponsor, they would appreciate that though. That's the thing. Jesus, them some big numbers. I mean, like in size too. It's just covering the entire screen with numbers. At least the one that I'm currently paying attention to. That reminds me, I need to get my glasses. I need to get appointment set up. I need my glasses. It's been a long time since I had my glasses. I even have it on my character because they're supposed to be like part of what I do. You know, I need glasses, but I haven't had glasses in almost 3 years. I lost my glasses. But unlike Velma, I can see without my glasses, which is nice. The good Velma. I'm not a fan of that other one. Oh my god. Like a good reason why I don't like it is because it's disrespectful to the actual audience of the show. Because they actually literally open up with the trailer with talking shit about their audience, and I'm like, yo, you seem to have disrespected your audience. I'm not exactly a fan anymore. I think that's like what fan service actually is, where it's like you're showing your exactly what your fans want, and that could be anything from like two people you want to see fighting to like seeing what's underneath a character's dress. Just once in one episode, it's like this character has been wearing a really huge, like, thick dress this whole time, and I'm very curious whether or not they're Patan. Turns out, yes. Waifu Patan. Waifu flat. Music. Yeah. It's like, Mr. Anime Man, I'm very curious. Is main character Patan? It's like, I don't know, someday you might see. Rude! You're dead! You know, that's the second time this motherfucker has died, and he has a legendary too. I still think that a legendary something going down with a meta frame is hilarious, but I don't even think this is a meta frame. He seems to just like Harrow. And if that's the case, then I'm assuming he's just he's struggling to get his main character, his favorite frame to work, because he has a whole entire Harrow setup. He could also be playing around. Could also be another one. Because if he's just playing around, I can get it. I definitely get the playing around thing. I play around a lot. Oh shit, he's dead. Is that the third time? Awaken! You bastard. I think Hero was weirdly enough designed to work with the Nail Prime. Or the Nail. Or a weapon that can do a similar thing. Because he is like a headshot based frame. And literally comes with a headshot weapon. So yeah. Yeah. Let's activate it. Yeah, Nail is definitely his signature pistol. I do appreciate the Nail. Like, I use it sometimes. But, like, hitting an Acolyte in the face while riding Mariluna while also looking through a scope is quite difficult.
The longer you fight,
It's, I guess technically I could hit another enemy, but for some reason, every single time I fight an Acolyte, there isn't any other enemies nearby. Either that or whenever there is, it's usually because the damage is low. So, yeah, it's like, I have a hard time using the Nail, strategically, or, like, effectively. I think I would just have to get practice with things with scopes. It's probably what can help. Is he leaving? I think no, he's not leaving. He's inside there. I see him. Nautilus, no! Apparently freedom. Oh, speaking of which, I heard that, Helldivers, they seem to have, cleaned up a little bit of their toxicity. So I'm slowly but surely getting into, like, wanting to play Helldivers. Because since they're over here, fixing their shit, I think, I probably would want to try that. And where are you? Hello, sir. Just watch him bleed. Oh, that's terrible. I tried to take him out inside of his bubble, but that wasn't very effective. There we go. Yeah. Also, I seem to have found out that the bullet on this is like the Algar Plasma, where it comes from your screen, which I think is like the case with a lot of bullets in this game, since it is like going to the reticle. Oops. I've blasted the guy who was behind me before, which I can like recreate it. I could probably recreate it like this. Where'd it go? Get over here. No, that doesn't work. Oh yeah, there we go. That's a good example. Like it was on the side of me and my arm was like further away than it should be. And it literally shot him. Yeah, like that too. That's a good example. It wasn't even near my gun. I wasn't even pointing directly at them, but because my reticle was on their face, it took them out. Which is absolutely hilarious. I found out that both Megan and what's her face? Danielle like Urelli. I'm kind of happy about that. So Megan wants Urelli fixed, and she's been saying for the team to redo the code, and at least she did for a while. But they said if they ever get to a point where the people want her to be done enough, they're going to redo her code on the board, which I do appreciate. And it turns out the list was from a questionnaire that was done, and it literally was Urelli was the 5th one, so they wanted a rework on Urelli, but she was last place. So later in the year, or maybe early next year, there's a small chance that we could, actually probably a big chance since everybody else was on the list that got their rework, that Urelli could get a rework later this year or early next year.
We will all share in this bounty. Hold out as long as you can.
And I think it's probably it's mostly gonna be like code monkeying. They're just gonna be fiddling with the code, because I think legitimately Urelli probably needs some code rework. Where'd he go? There he is. Oh. This guy has gone down a lot. I'm stuck between not wanting to steal his kills and wanting to help, because I know he's using a mill, so it's probably a good idea to let him get his kills. But also, he is struggling. Oh, at least compared to how I'm doing. Oh my God, he's down again. Garood. Oh, there we go. Man is getting whooped. We should go to 30 and then leave. There we go. These things. Yeah. My God. I can see why this guy has a lot of revive stuff. Oops. Haha! Let's go. Was that 23 million? What? I had a random 23 million on the bitch. Crazy. He's dead. There we go. Violence! I'm not sure who does the most damage. That is debatable. There we go. Hi! Da, da, da,
Look what our
da.
Tenno operative just found.
Yeah, look what our Tenno operative just found. Actually, I'm gonna continue. Let's see how far this guy wants to go. How far do you want to go, sir? Here we go. There we go. Yeah, stuck. Go. Da, 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 da. Oops. Oh my god! Sir! There we go. Every single time I fire this weapon, I just imagine that. Have you ever done Novocat? No, I've never done Novocat. I kind of sort of don't want to do it because it doesn't have a reward that I would like, and plus I also don't find it fun. I don't do anything unless there's either a reward or if I find it enjoyable. So I don't feel like ever doing Novocat. Although I think because I have gone 23 rounds in a 23 rounds in a disruption before, I think I could do double cap because I was halfway there anyway. Uh-oh. Fire, please. She's not firing. There we go. There we go. Got overbang. I think the one thing about Yoreti that I do find infuriating is the fact that when she gets knocked down, she technically is not having a animation for being knocked down, and that's like her thing. But she's technically CC immune because she can still keep moving. And the thing is, like, I want to do damage while moving, so I'd like her to be moved into being completely CC immune on the board. Because I don't want to use Prime Sure-Footed. Because Prime Sure-Footed is expensive and it takes up a slot that I want to have for something else.
Critical life support levels. Extraction is your best option.
Yeah, I don't do level cap because I don't have any rewards that I want from it, and I also don't find it enjoyable. I usually do survival though. If I would do survival for, and the most I've ever done was 3 hours. So I've done survival for a while. I just haven't done a level cap.
Consider extraction. Life support has been replenished.
I think what it is, I just really don't like shield getting because it's very stressful to me. I have to pay attention to so many numbers that it kind of comes off as like not very intuitive for me. Too much thinking involved. I think, yeah, I was asking, I've never done it. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I've made a build that was capable of doing it, but I've never, I think I never got used to the shield gating. But I really do love, did I just do 500 million? I gotta be tripping. I think I'm tripping, but yeah, you know. I think that's like the thing with level cap that I know that a lot of people feel, is that it's gotta have some sort of reward. A lot of the level cappers were saying a lot of people were talking about it, so it's like getting more popular. But I think the way I see it is, there's just a lot more players playing, and that means that 5% of players is technically gonna get bigger, because 5% of like 1,000 is like 5% of 1,000, but like 5% of like 100,000 is 5% of 100,000, you know? And there's a lot of players on right now. Or at least a lot of players watching YouTube videos. So that's why a lot of people are talking about level cap a lot. I think somebody was saying like, if there's a lot of smaller creators saying that something doesn't do level cap, there's a reason why they're saying it. And my thing is more like, not really. In most cases, it's just how they talk about their builds. I think when it comes to me, I stopped doing that because it doesn't matter as much enough to say whether or not it does it. At least for me. I guess it's just because I don't get a certain audience watching my videos. Meow. I know a couple people who have done it before, though. One of them is an aggressive meta user who claims that he isn't an aggressive meta user, but he's over here like saying that unless it can do level cap, it's useless. And I'm like, dude, I don't. Yeah, it's like, yeah. And then he goes and like kind of sort of does this thing where he tries out Urali and complains the whole time. And I'm like, dude, if you cast her first ability, you can actually shield gate faster than most frames. If you want to do shield gating on Urali, then you want to subsume more than 2. And a lot of these other things that he was talking about was just a bunch of nitpicks that weren't even relevant. And I guess he also didn't want to use a secondary, because he's one of those people that only wants to do a primer for secondaries, and that's the only thing he will do with secondary 4. And I'm like, And then next thing you know, I find out that he went to like a level cap during the time he was playing with her, and I'm like, okay, so does that mean you're gonna pull back on your statement about her being useless? And he doesn't even answer. So maybe the new augment will make him like Urali more. I think what it is straight up, he doesn't like secondaries and he doesn't like K-Drive, and it's literally the same thing as I see a lot of people talk about with Urali. Is they just don't like her because she's secondaries and K-Drive. And it's like, literally when you look at how her abilities work, they are actually really well suited to shield gating for, they're actually really well suited for being used in level cap. Because they're very fast abilities. She has a lot of CC, which is apparently what he says is really important for level cap more than shield gating. And it's like she literally has everything he says is necessary for shield gating. It's just that she uses secondaries, and he doesn't like secondaries. I didn't think so myself. Like the gameplay of her, yeah. I like the gameplay of her, and that's like really why I play her a lot. It's not just because she's a waifu, although that does help. It's literally the fact that she has a mechanic that if you master, can make her one of the laziest tanks in the game. I mean, I don't have to pay attention to a number. Instead, I have to pay attention to whether or not I'm still on a board, which is like really lazy amounts of like notifications, whether or not I have to reset it. Not only that, but if built correctly, she actually can be tankier than a lot of other frames. It's just that a lot of people like shield gating, and I don't like shield gating. So if you don't like shield gating and you also like to master a mechanic, and you like movement-based frames, then you're gonna like Urali.
Life support activated.
But if you don't like those 3 things, then you're not gonna like her as much. Especially when a lot of the time, people don't want to put in effort. And that's like what meta kind of sort of is. My personal favorite is Neja. I don't want to say. Yeah. Neja's fun. Well, Neja is literally sort of like Urali, where he's a lazy tank. Yeah. Yeah, but I think legitimately like Neja is similar, and that's really good. But a lot of people say he's better, but I say it's more like he's different. You like Fire and Rings, yeah. He's different, and he basically does the same thing Urali does. But it's not necessarily better, because when it comes down to it, better is subjective in most cases. EFL Krita means eating good pretty soon, yeah. Plus, with shield gating in the way it is now, she's already like really good. She's already like super OP. So is Caliban. Caliban's ability to fill his shields is currently making him really good. Yeah, he's just different. I think some people compare the two, and I do know that like they're similar, but depends on how you're able to move your hands and calculate information in your head, if that makes any sense. Like I know a lot. I can calculate a lot of distance and momentum based information in my head, so I like Urali more. But if you know how to do numbers in your head, you can do Neja a lot better. But in a lot of cases, I find that Nejas, when they actually main the Neja, are usually pretty good gamers. Because they're actually able to pay attention, which is something that a lot of players aren't able to do. I think a good example is probably this level 2 right here. He's constantly just like shooting at shit, but he's not moving around. He's kind of just sitting there shooting at shit, and he's constantly going down, which I think is part of his playstyle. Yeah. In most cases, I do see Neja players as pretty good, especially when they're able to pay attention. I think that's like the main thing. Is like most people don't have the capacity to pay attention, but when you are able to, you can be really good at this game. And different things can make you do that. I think one of the reasons why I like Urale, specifically Lazy Tank's part of it, is because you ever seen the Kiss Me Again meme? The one where they put Kiss Me Again over some intense gameplay? That's how I see the world. I'm constantly daydreaming to a point where I kind of see I kind of see what's behind the daydream. So that's actually why I play the way I do. Is because I'm not actually looking at the screen, I'm looking at what's in my head most of the time. But Urale not only forces me to pay attention, but also is tanky enough to handle it if I manage to end up getting daydreaming. Fun cut of hours in Warframe, half time to nature, yeah. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. As somebody who has done the same thing with Urale, I get it. I get it. Sometimes you just find the one, you know?
The longer you fight, the more successful.
I think they call it one-tricking in Overwatch. But sometimes you're just like the best Doom main ever. Or like the best Urale main ever, or like the best Ninja ever. But with other frames, you just can't figure it out. I think that's how it is with me. I can barely figure it out with other frames. But whenever I do figure it out with other frames, I tend to play them a while afterwards. There we go. No. There we go. Huh. Yeah. What is my favorite weapon? I think it's the top 5. For secondary specifically, so I usually focus on those. Probably Atamos. Dual Toxicist. Icarius. Prime. The Compressor and Lex Incarnate. So like the Atomos Incarnate, Dual Toxicist Incarnate, what was the other one? Icarius and Prime, and Compressor and Lex Incarnate. With primaries, I kind of sort of don't have a list. Mostly because I don't know. I'm not exactly sure. Some more obscure. Yeah. Some more obscure. I don't know. I think the thing is, I really like beam weapons, AoE weapons, bouncy projectiles, and explosive shotguns.
Running out of time.
So that's kind of like the list right there. Compressor is this thing of like you kind of have to know what you're doing with it before you before you take it in the steel path. I could probably show you my compressor actually. It's actually quite good.
Life support has been
Although I'm still waiting for this guy to be done with his stuff. I want to help him out. He seems to be wanting to go for a while actually. Some obscure one, actually a good one that's probably obscure is probably the Rattleguts primary. Cause I like average like I like kick guns and I also like regular rifles. So the Rattleguts primary is actually pretty good. Especially if you build it right. Actually, I'm a huge fan of kick guns. I'm still fiddling with a few things though. Because even I'm still learning. Even though I played for a really long time, I'm just like still learning. Oh, it's been 3 hours. I think I'll continue. I think I'll do this mission, and as soon as the hero wants to leave, I'll leave with him, and then I'll probably end it because it's mostly because I'm starting to get tired. I also wanted to do a video today, but I don't know what to do. So I'm gonna have to figure it out. Yeah, I'll figure it out. I'm actually considering moving my videos to the weekends, actually. Actually, I would like to have more options for customization, yeah. Customizable weapons and stuff is really good. It's like, as long as you know what you're doing with them, they can be like some of the best weapons in the game. But a lot of the time, people don't know what they're doing with them. In fact, sometimes I wouldn't admit myself, like I don't know what I'm doing. I got a slash proc and it was dinky numbers. But I also like almost one-shot that fucker. So I don't know what to believe. Did I just get a tier 2 red crit? Oh yeah, hero. I mean, hero gave me tier 2 red crits. Hey. Wait, am I just getting natural tier 2 red crits? No way. Oh no, never mind. It's tier 2 red crits, yeah. I thought it was tier 3 for some reason. I keep forgetting that the tier 2 and the tier 3 are a little bit different.
Life support activated.
There we go. Just stop audio. Hey, the hero hasn't gone down in a while. That's cool. I do appreciate that. Oh, this motherfucker has Nourish? I just realized this guy has Nourish. Probably when we reach an hour, we could probably go. Oops. There we go. There we go.
Critical life support levels. Extraction
More
is
viral
your best
damage.
option.
Yay.
Life support activated.
Did he just die? I wasn't paying attention, sorry. I did not see him die. There we go. Wait, I want to see Solar. I do, I have fucking Mataroy on. I have Mataroy. I don't know why. There we go. Hop. Hop.
The
There we
longer
go.
you fight, the more successful we will be. $20 million. Just random 20 million out of nowhere. I do not get these numbers sometimes. There we go. I just commented on how I didn't see him go down in a while and he just immediately went down. This man. And then he went down again. And I think he went down a third time, but that could have been the second time I just Extraction is ready.
tripping.
Life support has been replenished.
There's also a bunch of other there's a couple other creators that I wanted to watch as well because I started getting a hold of like other smaller creators, and we're all doing okay together. We're all supporting each other as well. Some people say like, there's so many games that have more streamers and watchers, and I'm like, we watch each other sometimes. I'm coming. Did he just fucking... I don't know if he did the thing. Oops. I missed. Did I miss? I did. I missed. Tier 3 red crits. Woo! It's Hero doing hero things. Ah, stash block. Oops. I know Maradona is affected by Inaru.
So I should see if I can like get Nero done. Whoa, that's a big fucking crit. Where is he? You bitch.
Critical life support levels. Extraction is your best option.
As soon as we hit an hour, I'll go.
Activated.
Ah! I should actually see what Teshin has. I think Teshin might have something cool. I'm not sure. Wait, didn't I see Teshin earlier? Wait, today's Wednesday. I'm trying to think. I did my video on Saturday. Yeah, I think Teshin might have something cool. I wonder what Teshin has. What does Teshin have? Ooh, Teshin, what you got for me? Oh, he dying. Oh, never mind. Got a ballast with its augment. Oh yeah, I was doing that, but I found out that they patched the bug, which I knew they were gonna do it, but I wasn't. Oh yeah, no. How about this? So I didn't know it was a bug. I thought it was meant to happen. But they patched that, and I think they also patched the Zymos too. The Zymos also double dipped, but now the Zymos no longer double dips. So essentially, your ready could cause shards to double dip. Essentially, it would apply twice, I believe is what it is. So she was doing damage cap levels of damage, and all she had to do was empty the magazine and reload. And she also was doing, yeah, with the catabolist.
Consider extraction.
It was apparently a glitch. So
Life support has been
they fixed it. I didn't know it was a glitch. I thought it was just double dipping, but it was very unfortunate that they patched it. It still does a lot of damage though. Yeah, it still does a lot of damage, which is nice. Is he coming? He's coming. Ah.
They fought well. Good deaths all.
The Catabolist is actually still good though, and I will admit that it is still pretty good. I was considering using it again. Well, I'm gonna. Oh yeah, here we go. Can I? Let me see if I can get in there. Remove the rest. There we go. Set all. Yeah, I think so. I think you can. Oh, let's see. Where is the Catabolist? I know I still have it. There it is. I found it. Critical mutation. I think synth charge still works with it, but I'm not sure. Anyways, this specific build is meant to just dump the whole fucking thing too. I think overcharge is no longer necessary though. Okay, let's see. Actually, I need. Do I have it? Yeah, it's on. It's on heat. And then you're ready. Oh yeah, I forgot. I meant to and show the shards, which is nice. I'm gonna see if I can test that. Hold on.
The multitude of creatures you have immortalized would cry out in thanks if they...
I only use this to test mechanics. If I'm ever gonna like use it in an actual battle, oops, wrong one. That's fine. If I ever use it in an actual battle, I'm usually using it in what you call. Oh, it's this. Oh. Aw. Oh wait. It just heat procced his ass and killed him. Okay, it's actually doing decent damage too, so that's cool. Okay, that's actually not that bad. It's actually still pretty good. Oh, there's a red crit. Yeah, this is actually pretty good. Let me just check something. Let's remove this. And see if it still works the way that it was. Yeah, it's still pretty much working the way it was. So I guess that doesn't work. Let me double check. So I was doing like some charge. I think it was. Okay, yeah, it's doing exactly what I thought it was. Okay, so yeah, okay, I get it. Let's see. What else can I do with this? How big is the explosion? Reload from empty. Oh, never mind. Okay. I think I might be done for today. Yeah, my plans. I don't think I have any plans. I'm probably gonna switch my days for video making to weekends. Either that or I'm just gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna do for a video. But currently I have no plans for videos. So I will see you guys next time. Have wonderful, wonderful nightmares. I will see you in them. And remember, if you're watching my content, I know you're into it. Honey, honey. Good night. Meow. Speaking of a big, giant, explosive sack. Oh, come here. Good night.